Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 as Babylon. I am Jayhawks. So I decided to switch production to the international games because it's already 45% done and I want to take advantage of that influence with the city-states and the 3 happiness, or actually 6 happiness. So we're going to change to the international games. Even in this city that's only 6 away. And I think I'm going to change off of the Opera House as well and just keep that other city around for a bit because our happiness is fine. And we have 2 turns on Rio, so hopefully we can actually build it. I don't think I'm going to give it, well, at this point it doesn't really matter. If I have an extra one, I guess I'll trade it to someone. Whoa. Probably steal refrigeration, because it's worth more. Alright, so we should have units in all of our cities now. The road should be removed. Alright, let's go remove the rest of it. Repair the citrus we might be able to sell, even though not for very much. And it looks like we're... no, yeah, that's right. When this city's raised, we're going to lose this anyway, so we're going to have to grow back into it with Rio's cultural border. We do need to get some trading posts going here as well. So we could actually use some more workers, but I guess it only went up by 3%, so we should it shouldn't take too long working on international games before we can go back to research labs. But once the research labs are done, I mean, really you're not going to be stopped in terms of a science victory. I gotta remove that road. You have all the science buildings that you need at that point. Golden Age is pretty good. I should probably actually switch to production, but I really need to grow, and I have the happiness to do so, so it looks like we're going to be okay on international games. Alright. You want horses? You want aluminum? Not for 3. I can't do it for 3, not for aluminum. Alright, so next turn. So the world's slowly turning on us, which is not good, but I think we'll be alright. Is he on the road? Yeah. I'll probably just leave him here. So it grew by 8% last turn. We might actually need to increase production a little bit. This will grow onto production. We'll see what happens next turn. New research agreement. I think we have 1 research agreement left. Can't walk through the profit. The road's finally done. I'll go ahead and repair the citrus. So it only gained 6%. We're up to 719. I think we're going to stick with what we got. I'm pretty sure that is now working a hill that it wasn't before. So we have some coal now. Suppose we'll keep trading with Persia. Repair the mine, probably? Yeah. Wellington will probably expand into the oil. That's okay. There's still some antiquity sites we really would like to get, but can't afford it right now. Gotta get our science buildings out. Rush for that late game. So the city was raised, I forgot. Oh well. That's alright. It's just great working music. Yeah, look how quickly the border is going to expand because of all that culture. It's got 122 culture per turn. I need to annex it. At this point, I would love to buy a factory here, and I probably will. This is a great city. So first, probably granary and like library. Aqueduct would be amazing. I don't think I need to go straight for the courthouse being with 25 happiness, so I think we go for aqueduct first, actually. That'll get us growing the fastest. I guess the market's done in 2 turns. We'll let it finish, then we'll get an aqueduct. It's got enough culture, I don't necessarily need the monument right now. I'd rather get a granary and a library. And we'll go from there. I'd like to be able to buy a factory, really. That'll speed things up. So let's lock in these tiles here. These amazing Brazil wood camps. And I think I like all these tile assignments, except I don't want to actually work that university right now. I want to grow or produce something. Yeah, I think I like all that. Alright, so he's done. We need to start on trading posts here. And I think we're going to just come back, get a farm for a cod over here and repair that one. Probably repair and then build. So we'll come this way, get our trading post. I kind of like him to be further up here. I'm not ready to finish rationalism. I think skyscrapers is actually pretty good, because I'd really like to buy a few factories, like build units for defense but buy the factories everywhere with the remaining gold, because I can't use the gold to buy spaceship parts at this point. So I think I'll get skyscrapers. Got 144 gold per turn now. We should be able to buy factories somewhat fast. Alright, what's this at? Alright, so we're over. So we need to change our production off of that. We could have done that probably a turn or 2 ago. So let's cancel the international games everywhere. And go back to the research lab. We no longer... Well, we still would like an opera house, but we're going research lab everywhere. We don't really need to worry about tourism anymore because we're now order, so, and we have enough from Great Works. And if we can buy buildings cheaper, I might go a bank. It is the capital, it has a really good base. It'd be nice to get that, but I don't think I'll be able to build it. I think someone else will beat us to it. So yeah, I think I'm going to go for a bank. Probably queue up. Hospital's not bad. Yeah, I think I'll queue up a hospital. And the hotel would probably be pretty good as well, just for culture from wonders. I think it applies to natural wonders as well. World wonders. Yeah, natural wonders. So that would be 1, 2, 3... And that's going to be 6, I believe, once archaeology... Wait, no, it should have been 6. Yeah, once archaeology is discovered. Anyway, we'll come back after hospital. Let's make sure... Yeah, we're good. So let's just put everyone on alert. And the workers can finish repairing stuff and building farms. Grow into late game. Pop our scientists. I think, can we go to Babylon with food still? We can. So Morocco's remaining our friend pretty strong. Let's just keep repairing. Next turn. So once all these science buildings are done, we're probably going to switch to at least a few airplanes and maybe a few more artillery pieces just for defense. But until then, we just want to grow and grow and grow. Speaking of which, I should probably change the tile assignments in some of these cities to more food. Railroad coming up is good. That'll increase our production. Suppose I'll go with Venice now. It's more. So Nippur needs some more help on tiles over here. We'll work that tile. Actually, I want to work these tiles at this point. So next turn I'll double check it, and I'll work the science. Let's change here, obviously. Grow some more. I'd like to fill up those specialist slots in all the cities, if I can. I think I'll grow, even though that is 6 production. I'd rather work 4 food. And Babylon, I think, has some specialist slots now. So we'll do that. So it looks like we're capped on specialists in the capital for now. But we're getting a bank next turn. Need these research labs to finish. They're taking a while with all the interruptions. So there goes happiness, there goes friendships with a bunch of city-states. That's why we had to do international games. So we are now up to 300 culture per turn, which is pretty good. Yeah. You want to do it for 1? I'll keep doing it. I need to buy a factory. I have enough gold now. So I need to buy a factory in Rio. Cargo ship. Wellington, Sedan, Lhasa. Anybody want a trade route? No. You know what? I might send food to Borsippa finally. Because I have 180 gold per turn, which is not great, but hey, it's better than what we've been all game. So let's go ahead and buy the factory here. It's down to 960, so it's getting cheaper. We can buy 2. And Borsippa is the one that needs the most help. So we'll buy it there. The research lab is done. I kind of want to get banks now that we can buy stuff cheaper, buildings. So we'll buy the factory in here. So I'll get a bank. Especially now that I have gold coming off of these jungles with the trading posts. Keep repairing tiles. What trade did we lose? Open borders from Venice. It doesn't really matter anymore because everyone's order except for Portugal. So the open borders don't really matter, but I'm doing it with Morocco just so he stays friendly. Right, let's repair that. Golden Age ends. Getting closer on the research labs. Still have a lot of growth we need to do. Policies are coming quick now. Five-year plan. No. What am I thinking? Factories for sure. Yep. Delegates. Oh, I do not want it to be. Actually, I don't care. What is sciences funding? I'm just going to abstain from this one. Because that's not going to pass. There's no way. Well, Portugal hates us anyways. So let's just make sure that doesn't pass. So that trading post is done. Let's see if we can work it. We can. And there's one here we can improve. Next turn. Babylon's growing pretty slow. likely out of food. Yeah, historical landmarks. Looks good. Not autocracy was not passed, and neither was sciences funding, so holding strong. A few more turns we can buy another factory. And then we probably build some units to defend ourselves. I want to get a farm over here, or down here. I just need more farms, essentially. Farms and trading posts. Yeah, Portugal's mad, that's alright. She's far away. That farm's done, that farm's done. Let's make sure we're working those. I'm gonna stay on the 6 production, actually. It's too good, and I want the research lab to actually finish at some point. And yeah, I'm gonna stay on the Brazil wood, of course. But not that tile. And I'm gonna go production focus. So the library's in 1 turn. What am I gonna build after? Probably university. No, it's got one. I don't need a zoo. I could use probably the monument and the stoneworks and courthouse. Bank. Bank would be really good with all that gold. Maybe I just go straight bank. Yeah, we'll go bank. We've got the happiness. Repair this. Farm on that. Farms everywhere. Yeah, even if I don't have a spare, I'm still willing to trade it because I have so much happiness, so I'm not going to look and see if I did have an extra or not, but I would guess that I do. Yeah, I've got cotton. The marble I'm exporting, which I'm fine with. So we're rigging the election still. We might actually move, now that we have 200, over here with a friendly one. Let's see, who else are we close? Singapore. They want a natural wonder, so I'd probably need a ship. And Bucharest is about to fall. Oh well. Malacca, I think, is mercantile. I think, was silver banned? Let's find out. No, it didn't pass. So Malacca would be decent because they would give us silver. I think we already have porcelain though. Yeah, we do. I kind of just want culture actually. But it looks like the cultural ones I have or are about to die. Because it's just Bucharest. I'm just going to stay with the ones that I have. They're really the only 2 that I care about. One mercantile and one cultural. The other cultural is about to be raised, or taken over rather. Copper to Theodora. Looks like Theodora's being pushed in.
Vita?
Alright, what are you going to give me? Nothing? Alright, then I guess we don't trade that anymore. So we got a hospital now, but we're kind of getting to max here with how much land we actually have. I mean, it's not exactly the greatest start because there's not a whole lot of land tiles. So, I mean, we could get another workboat in 1 turn. We'll do that. Alright, next turn. Research agreement with Morocco. Yes, I will accept that. Yeah, I still need to buy factories though, but I'd rather have a research agreement with the really pretty much the only guy that likes us in the game. So the workboat's done. Do I start on any military or do I get more gold? Should get East India. Might get us more gold. We can buy more buildings. Great artist. Do I have... I'm actually not going to use... I'm just going to... what do you call it? Use it for the Golden Age, but I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to do it when I'm building spaceship parts, most likely. Might as well repair this. Just repair everything. The cargo ship is going... I'll send it to Venice. Yep. We're probably not going to be able to get those incense back, but that's alright. We don't really need them.
Vita?
Yeah, that's alright. We've got happiness now. So, research labs slowly coming online. Go ahead and repair that. Yeah, we expanded rapidly over here to the marble and to the horse. I bet if I repaired that oil, it would expand over there. Anyway, next turn. Research labs almost done. Yeah, so we would not have been able to build that if we tried to. Ballistics is done. Still waiting on buildings. Looks like we're about to get a bank and East India. Need to buy a factory. We actually have enough gold to do that. I think we already have one in my other cities. Except Akkad. So the bank is done. I guess we don't have a factory here either. He can do it in 10 turns. That's not bad. I still think I'd rather buy it though. I wouldn't mind getting some units, or actually an archaeologist would be good. So do we go deep into order, or do we try to maybe get a little bit more culture with aesthetics? Don't really need it. I mean, we could go exploration for more production. It's not a terrible idea, considering we have all but one coastal city. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. That would be nice. The merchant navy for the capital. I think we'll go exploration. I don't think we're ready to do rationalism yet. We need to get past rocketry first, and then we'll queue up probably nanotech. I don't really think I need any of this stuff up here. Actually, that would be nice, but I probably wouldn't build it. Yeah, we just need to get to particle physics and nanotechnology and satellites. I mean, advanced ballistics as well, but maybe we go rocketry and fission. Start working on boosters, and then we can finish those. So we'll do that. Policy, I think we will go for exploration. Try to get a little bit more production. I'm actually not sure what. I'm actually going to pause real fast and look and see. One sec. Sorry about that. So what I was looking at was what were the other available policies in the order tree. And Spaceflight Pioneers is what I'm going to go for. So I'm going to actually stay in order to get level 3 tenant Spaceflight Pioneers to probably finish one of the last 2 spaceship parts. And I don't think I need to spawn great people faster. I'll just get some more happiness, I guess. Why not? So we're going to go for 2 more policies in order, and then we'll probably switch. It'll probably be time to finish rationalism in between then, and then I don't know where I'll go. Maybe I'll go to exploration for some quick production, but we'll decide that later. So anyway, next turn. Building's coming online. Trading post is done. I should work it. And I am. We'll get a farm here. Looks like I can build railroads now. I need to do that. But I kind of want farms more, so I'm going to stay on farms for now. Farms and trading posts. There's another scientist. Another caravan. I will keep trading. So that's repaired. I suppose I should get a railroad going with this guy. So I don't see any other farms. I could use farms down here. Actually, I want to work that tile now. Yeah, I want to work those, and then the food, so I kind of still want some more farms down here with these workers before starting the railroad. East India's done. I'm tempted to get a stock exchange and just get my gold up there. Actually, no. We need to get an archaeologist. We need to get a couple of them. Get those landmarks up. So we have another caravan. And I don't think this farm there would matter, so let's also chop that forest down in preparation for this archaeologist. Save a little time there. We're just going to leave the scientist there and start a farm with these workers. Okay, so the research lab is done there. I need to buy a factory real quick. And I probably... oh, I can build Neuschwanstein. Well, that'd be nice to do that. But I think I might have a better... Actually, I think I can grow a cod faster than I can grow Borsippa, even though Borsippa has more production right now. You know what? I don't really... The only other thing I would build here would be a bank or like a bomber or something, but I'm going to grow into some more production. I might as well try to build Neuschwanstein. It's worth it if you can build it. So we'll try. But I'm still going to grow, so I'm still going to work food. In fact, I'm going to switch to all food, and it can grow onto that production while it slowly attempts to build Neuschwanstein. Now, Morocco denounces us. And they lost their capital. So we could probably use some units. Still need a research lab here. We can get a hydro plant. That would be very nice. It would benefit 10 production. That would be very nice. How much does that cost? 960. Maybe we just stay low for now. Just get some of this basic stuff. And then I guess you know what, I'll probably buy the research lab here. So we'll save gold for that. Alright, let's get working on farms. You can get working on the railroad. Next turn. So they're growing nicely now. We have plenty of happiness. We've got everything we need. We just need to not get declared on right now. Research lab is done there. Still don't have an amphitheater in that city. But I think I'm going to go bank. I'm going to stick with my buy the buildings approach with gold. So we'll keep getting some money. This archaeologist is actually going to come here, so I suppose I could put him down here. It'd probably be better. I'm actually going to get a few archaeologists. I'm not even going to look what else I can build, because I just want to get them out. They're going to be needed. They're going to be used. So maybe we put this guy down here. Research lab is done here as well. Let's see, how many total archaeologists do we need? I don't actually want to build... I kind of like the Brazil wood camp instead of an antiquity site. I don't know, maybe that's wrong. Alright, so production-wise, research lab is done. Gonna stick with the bank policy. Next turn. Rio finishes stoneworks, waiting to buy something here as well. I think I was gonna buy the research lab. So maybe I'll build the hydro plant. Archaeologist. Get off my land. I need to block all the archaeology sites. There's one up here. If I take this guy and use and block it. And there was, well, yeah, there's one over there too. So we could get that as well. But I mean, usually I would only do it for the tourism, because archaeologists are kind of expensive. Got another spy. I might actually just move him to Babylon, because we are probably the most advanced, and we are the host. Well, we can't be host unless someone else votes with us, but I'm gonna vote for myself anyways, even though everybody's announced us. So you're gonna go stand on that one. I might not end up doing anything with it, but I'd like the option. So people are getting angry. Looks like we got a railroad section done. That's been chopped, so we can work on railroads with you as well. Yeah, I don't think any deals are going to be good at this point.
Vita?
Yeah, you won't... Yeah, no one likes me. Maybe this guy, but he's almost dead. Oh no, that's Darius. He's eliminating Morocco. Yeah. Anyway, next turn. That's alright, we got decent gold, considering we're not actually trading any resources with people. Or not very many. Archaeologists can come over here. Farm is done. I would like to work it. And that looks good. So that's 2. Suppose... Oh yeah, there's one up here too. I should get that one for sure. So we'll get another archaeologist. Worker-wise, I think I can start him on railroads now. And we'll just put this guy in the city to be safe. Looks like everyone's growing. Might need to adjust this guy. It's growing a little slow. Looks like we have another jungle we can start working over there. But we're gonna get working on the railroad with these guys, as well as this guy. And the archaeologist can... We'll swap places here with the scientist, keep them in the city. And I guess we'll work on the railroad from this side. Cargo ship to the capital, which actually needs food at this point. Yeah, it starves without a cargo ship of food. So, I mean, if you were like in the middle with a river, you could get a massive capital going late game. But we're kind of limited by the amount of land we have and farms, essentially. Alright, so we got another scientist. I wonder how much they're doing right now. 11.9, so basically 12. Maybe we save. Nah, we have a policy. So the next policy we'll probably get will be the rationalism finisher, but we are probably going to get the 5-year plan. Yep. Help with production. That's always nice. So we're not growing that fast in this city for some reason. I don't know why. Oh well. It's got 15, so. Right, we have a scientist, and the archaeology site can begin. Keep getting farms. You can stand on top of that one, and you can work on a railroad. Probably should put this last scientist in Rio. More farms, please. I guess we built another archaeologist. So maybe I do sacrifice this. Yep. And it's pretty... Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. I want to buy the research lab here. And I think there's still a factory. I know there's one here. Maybe I just build it because it's only 12 turns. Yeah, we'll just build it. Why not? We're building banks everywhere. Neuschwanstein's down to 28 because we're now working production. And it's growing relatively quick. I could actually temporarily kick these guys out of the university because it's unlikely that we're going to birth another one out of a cod. Yeah, that's unlikely. So maybe we do that. Yeah, why not? Be nice to get Neuschwanstein. Am I not production focus? I am. Alright, good. It let me lock everything in, so nice to build Neuschwanstein. So make sure we have factories and research labs everywhere. It's pretty much what we need at this point. Alright, well we are progressing nicely here. Almost a satellite, so maybe sometime in the next 2 episodes we will hopefully be done, but I'm going to make a break here. If you're enjoying these videos, hit that like button, and I'll see you next time.